Protest leaders in Hong Kong are to ballot their supporters over whether to accept the government's proposals and end their occupation of the city. The protest leaders had previously rejected the government's offer to set up a platform for debating reform and to report to Beijing on the protests. They said a strong show of support for this stance would help them in their negotiations with the government. The protests calling for full democracy for Hong Kong began in September. On Tuesday, student protest leaders and government officials held talks for the first time, but made little progress towards ending the impasse. The government, represented by Deputy Leader Carrie Lam, offered to send a report to Chinese government officials reflecting the protesters' views, and set up a platform to facilitate dialogue on future constitutional changes. But she stressed that Hong Kong could not decide on its own its political development because it was a special administrative region within China. Alex Chow, leader of the Hong Kong Federation of Students, HKFS, protest movement, said after that meeting that the government's offer does not have any practical content. But on Thursday evening, he told supporters camped outside government offices in the Admiralty area of Hong Kong, which they have renamed Democracy Plaza, that they would be able to have their say on the proposals. The government always says that the students don't represent the people in the plaza and Hong Kong citizens, so we are here to make all our voices heard and we will tell the government clearly what we think. Benny Tai, a founder of the Occupy movement which has also been central to the protests, said the results of the vote would be